10 things to remember when your partner has depression. Mr. and Mrs. Perfect don't exist in this world, so don't count on your partner being flawless and upbeat every day. Battling mental disorders can be daunting and exhausting all at once. Instead of demanding a lot, a relationship can strengthen and grow when we come from a nurturing and understanding place. Here are 10 things to remember when your partner has depression. 1. Depression doesn't always need a reason to strike. Ever feel sad without understanding why? That's depression. It can leave you in a fog for hours and sometimes days. When you ask your partner what's wrong, they might not always know, but a hug is always appreciated. 2. Be prepared for mood swings when fall swings by. Daylight savings is great and all when we get an extra hour of sleep. But other than that, things start to look bleak when it gets dark faster. Expect emotional roller coasters and be understanding if your partner isn't as excited for apple picking as you might be. 3. On that same note, don't expect much energy from them at all. Depression wears people down, literally. Fatigue and lack of energy are common symptoms associated with this mood disorder. If your partner doesn't feel like leaving the house, don't force them to. Be open-minded and accommodating. Cuddling sessions and movie nights can be just as fun. 4. Encourage humor. Who doesn't love a good laugh every once in a while? Watch some comedy shows together or those hilarious chick flicks you two grew up with. 5. Don't take their reactions personally. Things might get tense when you're at your last straw, trying to figure out your partner's depression. But remember, they don't mean to be irritable. It's just hard sometimes. 6. Help around with chores. Depression makes getting out of bed and showering sometimes feel like the hardest things to do. Don't be afraid to lend a helping hand when that laundry basket gets full. 7. Respect their boundaries. Although it might be tempting to be by their side every step of the way, know that they might want space every once in a while. This doesn't mean they love you any less, and vice versa. 8. It's okay to ask for your friend's insights. Sometimes a third party's perspective is all that it takes to connect the dots. When you're worried about your partner, your friend might be able to give you good advice on self-help, especially if they've been there. 9. It won't always be like this. Depression doesn't have an expiration date, but it can be managed with professional help, proper medication, and useful techniques. It's important for your partner to talk to their doctor about options to consider. 10. They need you more than ever. They don't want a hero, although that would be nice in an ideal world. They appreciate you just being there for them through thick and thin. Are you dating someone who's struggling with depression?